Guys, time for another RLR beer short. For this one we go to Quilpué near Valparaiso in Chile. Another beer from the wonderful Cerveza Granizo. This one is the Komunistout, coming in at 9.5% ABV, a Russian Imperial Stout with Guaguitas added into it, which is this marshmallow-like candy from down in Chile. There's a strawberry one and a vanilla one and a sort of pink and white one, I guess you could say. Quite marshmallow-like, a little bit more chewy, and they've got that kind of dusty, sweet sugar sort of thing coating them as well. Very nice, I have to say, I do like them. But the beer pours a lovely dark ebony rosewood colour, as you would expect. It had a nice kind of fawn coloured head when we poured it too. The aroma of this one is quite in line actually with the flavours that you get, although I would say it's a little bit more roasty and toasty in the flavour. Other than that, very much what you expect. The backbone of this beer, roasty toasty well-fired bread crust. There's a little bit of woody character in there further forward. Remember, sweeter flavours come out further forward, dry and bitter flavours come out further back. This beer shows that very, very clearly. So yeah, roasty toasty well-fired bread crust, little bit of woodiness, lovely kind of oily rye bready layer on top of that, a wholemeal brown bready layer on top of that one. Then you've got the nice kind of chocolate sponge, chocolate brownie type layers sitting on top of that. Within that you've got some nuttiness in there. Then you have the chocolatey layer on this one. It's kind of charred chocolate further back, maybe 80-90% cocoa chocolate as you move further forward, then sort of 60% cocoa chocolate toward the front of your tongue. Some toasty brown sugars, leathery brown sugars, a sweet circle in the middle of your palate, treacle molasses at the very centre, which is the alcohol of course, then the sweet caramel surrounding that, and a wee bit of McVitie's digestive biscuit in there. Then you've got the yeasty side of this beer, which is very much like Scottish English Christmas pudding, like really oily kind of plum pudding or something like that, very, very phenolic, and that lingers into the aftertaste too. You do get a little bit of the kind of candied sugary quality out from the malt base in here, but the hoppy side of this beer, back corners of the palate, some nice earthiness as you move further forward. There's a little bit of pine resin in there, and then some spicy floral aromaticity. I do suspect American Columbus is the hop in here. Then round the front curve of the tongue, it's that little bit lighter and more grassy. I think the candies are also contributing to the fruity side of this beer. So you've got raisins on the top, oily plums in there, some figs on the back half of that front third of your palate, then it's black currants and really quite sharp blackberries going further forward. Mouthfeel wise, bottom end of full bodied, smooth carbonation, very clean of course because of good quality Chilean tap water, or Chilean mountain water I should say, but yeah, 80-90 IBUs, this one really proper old school big bitter Russian Imperial Stout. Malt base is drier, is toastier underneath, smoother in the middle, and a dry sweetness on top. And then yeah, you've got that lovely fruity character to it as well. Very, very interesting beer, but I don't get too much of the Guaguitas out of it. This is the Komunistout, 9.5% ABV RIS from Cerveza Granizo in Quilpué.